Hello and welcome back. I'm Dr. Arpita and today we are going to discuss about types of speciation. Speciation is how a new kind of plant or animal species is created. Speciation occurs when a group within a species separates from other members of its species and develops its own unique characters. Here we are going to discuss the four most important types of speciation: Allopatric, Sympatric, Peripatric and Parapatric speciation. In allopatric speciation, groups from an ancestral population evolve into separate species due to a period of geographical separation. Two populations are formed as a result of geographical barrier, that is, the two populations are geographically isolated. This leads to reproductive isolation and the two isolated species are pretty large. One important point to be kept in mind here is that character displacement will not take place. On contrary, in sympatric speciation, character displacement will take place. What happens here? In sympatric speciation, groups from the same ancestral population evolve into separate species without any geographical separation. A small segment of the original population becomes isolated reproductively. It is the formation of species within a single population without geographical isolation. Reproductive isolation brings about sympatric speciation, that is, it is the cause. For the other three types of speciation, reproductive isolation was a result of speciation, but here it is the cause. Next we'll talk about Peripatric speciation. It is a special type of allopatric speciation. Small groups of individuals break off from the larger group and form a new species. Here also geographical isolation plays the key role. One group here is much smaller than the other. When we studied allopatric speciation, the two groups thus formed were pretty large, but here one group is much smaller than the other. This is similar to founder effect. Peripatric speciation is an example of founder effect, and both the groups are reproductively isolated. In Peripatry, varieties differ at the age of the range. The species are similar, but they are isolated. Now we'll talk about parapatric speciation. It happens when one part of the environment have been polluted. It separates adjacent populations. It takes place when a population of species enter a new niche or habitat. The occupancy of new niche results as a barrier to gene flow, and the two species are produced due to reproductive isolation from single one. It occurs at the edge of the parent species range. We get to see the formation of hybrid zone in this speciation. Example, it is found in flightless grasshoppers, snails and annual plants. Sometimes mining activity pollute the land, so here also we get to see parapatric speciation. So here we finish our discussion on speciation types. Stay tuned for more videos. Till then, thank you.